Let's do this.
Evil doesn't take time off. Neither should we.
See you around.
Ha, brother. Hey, Andy.
What's new, Hunter? We'll cut through that encryption in no time. This intel is hot, Hunter. We shouldn't sit on it for long. Central will crack the code. Really good intel here. We've got a lot to go on. Now we know what they're up to. The question is...
How you doing?
Got some
Any
ops
news?
ready for you. If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
Had broken down emotionally Friday over the weekend.
These are the current priorities.
Your boss.
Hydra thinks they're so clever. Just imagine if they actually were. They might be in trouble. Bye.
not just the Southwest. Look. A rise of Hydra movement in Eastern Europe.
Are you...
It will take time, just go with it, bro, it will get easier. Yeah.
Hydra mystics are opening a gate. You've got to stop them. There's no telling what might emerge.
You only doom yourselves.
Very effective.
Nice.
That's one mystic out.
How's things with you anyway, Andy?
Good.
You doom yourself by association.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Wouldn't be not too much. Just getting some in contacts in.
You will not be forgotten for this. They are committed to the darkness. Vengeance has
I can only imagine the sins they were guilty of to deserve that. Your loyalty to the mother of demons will be your undoing.
They're calling something forth. You need to stop them.
The curse is upon
We'll make you suffer for that. Horse down! You're still set on me.
Ready?
Rest.
You will leave this world alone and forgotten. Fear that way.
You wield that sword with great composure, Magic.
This was meant to be. I have no respect for mindless followers.
This is a serious predicament for you.
your end.
Our resolve cannot be
Got any
broken.
contacts in lately, Andy?
How many times?
Soon they arrive.
Not shaking their confidence.
Restore our strength!
Hail that. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
I will return the favor someday. Whatever works for you. That will do. they say, it gets the job done. I'm right here. So it's lucky we aren't allowed to take your life. You are like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to. Once again, it was your time. You are nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed.
Just what I needed.
More than
They cannot possibly match yours.
enjoy your rest.
I'm the only one left standing. They have not changed their plans. Even for Hydra. The light is on our side. This shall be of great help.
I will not make the same mistake twice.
This shall be of great help. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Cannot be turned back. I will never remove you.
see if they have an answer for this.
The spirit rises.
You were too weak for this fight. You are going to talk.
Now you won't survive another encounter with me.
We've done it.
What?
So how's everyone playing? Everyone okay or so-so? Sorry, just had a swig of coffee. Oh, that's nice. Right.
We got Wanda back, straightened out Johnny Blaze, and are gonna totally vaporize the Parchment of Power. What could possibly go wrong? I hope that wasn't too confident of me. I just...
Wanda's return is an auspicious omen, although Sarah might feel differently.
Where's our porcelain friend?
Catch any ghosts today, girl? What you doing, Charlie?
Hunter, hello.
Reprieves, no matter how brief, grant us all a moment.
Here we go.
You wanted to speak?
I see you, Hunter. I notice what you've been up to.
And what have I been up to exactly?
Bad things. Very bad things. The worst. You should see the look on your face. I meant that in a good way. You're embracing the darkness more and more every day, owning it, but not letting it own you. And more importantly, you're proving to be quite a good friend.
You speak too soon, Ileana. Do not count me as a friend yet. Not when I can prove to be just as much a fiend.
But it's the fiend in you that I like. And it's the fiend in you that may save us all. For years in this realm, I felt out of place. I was a sorceress who used the darkness within her for the cause of light and life. No one understood me, and most people were terrified. Then I met the Midnight Suns, and they showed me how to make a home in this world. It never felt right for a bad girl like me to fight with the good guys. Until you showed me how.
You have shown me a lot too, Ileana.
Perhaps, but I haven't told you everything. My time growing up in Limbo was difficult. The creature who brought me there, his name is Mephisto.
The Prince of Lies? The Great Corruptor? Master of the Realm of Lost Souls? That Mephisto?
The very same. He sought to blacken my soul with corruption. Forced me to hurt, to curse, to kill. I hate what he did, what he made me do. But without it, I am not the person you know. And I would never have met you. Am I a monster for being grateful it happened as it did?
Ileana, I cannot answer that for you. But I am here for you, no matter what you conclude.
I see. Thank you for listening to me, friend.
Oh, you are gonna love this. I have a... What have you got for me, boss? Not bad, right? Always a pleasure.
How'd you bring Wanda back? Was it some weird mystical ritual, or was it cognitive recalibration via spirit force trauma? To me, it looked like your soul punched Wanda's soul's face, and she came to. But I also drank way too much coffee this morning.
Thanks, Hunter. Guess your mom's not that powerful after all.
Practice makes perfect. I think we've got something for everyone.
New and improved.
Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Back again. Peace. If it gets any sunnier around here, Robbie can summon Hellfire at a whim, but he doesn't want to ask if he can play fetch with your dog.
Okay.
I don't actually care, but he needs to stop moping. So, can Robbie play with your dog?
Robbie is free to play with Charlie. So is everyone else.
There, it was that easy. Can't believe he couldn't just ask. I'll let Robbie know. He's gonna stop bugging me about this, or the hell ride goes over a cliff.
Just like you wanted.
Remember to scratch my back.
Bye.
We have much to teach each other.
think Blaze is feeling bad about blowing me off earlier.
I do not think Blaze feels much of anything.
What do you mean something is up with Limbo? More soulless? A little more detail would be appreciated.
That's all the detail I can give. But do not worry. I'll stay behind and figure out what's going on.
Please do. And next time you sense some kind of danger with Limbo, come talk to me about it first.
Korasho Bumir.
What did you just say?
Just tell the team I will be watching over them.
Hear Blaze out, but don't agree to anything. Most importantly, get that page.
Doubt it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. If we don't come back with the parchment this time...
We are going to come back with the parchment, one way or another.
In the words of a famous general in Star Wars, it's a trap. Sorry, that's a lieutenant in Star Wars.
Don't look at me like that, Rox.
Lieutenant.
Time for this story to end.
Give yourself a pat on the back.
One way or another.
Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider. Just like you said.
And your crew. Good. Because I got us a plan. You want to stop that nasty mama of yours? Stick with me. And keep your traps shut.
Who in the 10 hells do you think you are?
10?
I'm the guy with the answer to your prophecy problem.
Damn!
We good now? After you.
What the hell?
Worse. Limbo.
Oh, crap. Is that...
Mephisto.
Johnny Blaze, you made it. I'm impressed.
Wait, what?
You're doing the right thing.
How are you?
Can't have that hunter of yours running around off-leash, can we? He's leaving you in good hands. Well, not good. You understand.
Okay, I get it. Actually, I don't. What's the plan here?
Hunter's written all over that page, kid. Further we keep him from the midnight sun, the better. And this place is further as it gets.
So, what? You dump him off in hell with the freaking devil?
Limbo with Mephisto.
There's a difference.
You do realize I can hear everything.
Bastard wants Cathan back less than we do. Count on that.
I hope you don't mind a little diversion. I promise it won't be any worse than what Lilith had planned for you. But here we are. Here you are, child of the blood.
Cowardly to face me himself.
Your time will come, right? But today, my interests lie elsewhere.
That'll work. It was your time.
trying to wear me down.
Show no mercy.
Is no one else concerned?
But don't believe your eyes.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Leave some for the rest of us.
This will be your end. Accept your fate.
Now that was something. Welcome assistance.
Only add to your penance.
They must know my reputation. They are being reinforced.
I've encountered all sorts of unusual beings through the ages, but you, little hunter, are something truly unique. Your very existence is against the rules.
Your words are meaningless to me, demon.
You'll come to understand me in time. They always do.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. You were too weak for this fight.
Burn in hellfire.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
Prepare yourself. You bring judgment upon yourself.
In the light. How invigorating.
Vengeance has come. I am the spirit of vengeance. Make way for vengeance.
I am impressed. us all.
They haven't had enough yet.
Though I had heard your little team was making trouble out there for Lilith.
You haven't seen anything yet, but your time will come. Your suffering begins.
It's nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath. Your mother abandons you. Feel my call.
The light is on our side.
My strength grows. None can escape it.
I can only imagine the sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Your fate is sealed.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Return to your mother.
Judgment comes. I will see all that you have done.
That's the last of them. But stay on your toes.
Already your efforts send shockwaves across the multiverse, Hunter. Your mother will be so proud.
I am just getting started.
Good. So am I.
Usurper! You forget. You are not the ruler of Limbo. I am!
Ileana, nicely done. You always were so gifted.
So gifted, you stole me from my parents. Twisted me into a living weapon until I cast you from this very realm?
I mean, yes.
This is starting to sound familiar.
I have reopened Blaze's portal, as well as a few others. Leave, now. Mephisto and I have some catching up to do.
Ah, a minor inconvenience.
Of course.
I thought I had lost you, child. I am pleased you... The page! He carries the page. Retrieve it for me!
Come and get it.
into the fire. I hope you've got some fight left in you.
I never get tired of punishing
That we are agreed.
They continue their march towards hell.
You were unprepared. Pathetic.
I am ready.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Resistance will get you nowhere.
The end begins.
Pay for that.
They have not changed their plans.
More daughters of Lilith. How many will she damn to hell?
My mother will sacrifice any and all of her children to achieve her goals.
How sad.
Ready? Now it's... more dangerous than ever.
Vengeance is
Once again. Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you.
I cannot possibly match your strength.
no one.
Their persistence is irritating.
No more wasted time.
Then send them back to Lilith in ashes.
You read my mind. Is that the best you've got?
The light will heal you. Welcome assistance.
None can escape it.
Very effective.
Still they persist.
None will be spared. Has chosen you.
Leave some for the rest of us. Next time, run while you still can.
Prepare yourself.
They cannot possibly match yours.
Enough insolence.
He brought this himself. You were never my equal. This will have to do. You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look.
I return for the guilty.
More than...
Whoever gets the job done.
Now.
Nice.
Our numbers are endless. You will kneel.
So easily defeated. They have chosen their fate. Only the innocent.
only we could strike while they linger.
Sorry, had to deal with the family message.
You would stand by and watch as your world burned.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you.
It is time. Burn in hellfire.
It is nice being on the receiving end of your wrath.
Only the innocent are spared.
Enough insolence.
Try that again.
I've not lost focus yet.
More daughters of Lilith. How many will she damn to hell?
My mother will sacrifice any and all of her children to achieve her goals.
How sad. You will suffer just as they did.
Will heal you. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
fight.
I'm getting tired of these distractions.
Then send them back to Lilith in ashes.
You read my mind.
Imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Invigorating.
You will pay the greatest price.
Assist our ally.
Our ally requires aid.
No more wasted time.
Interest.
You would do well to focus on the nest. Her allies are only going to wear you down. None will be spared.
The light will carry you onward.
I feel better already.
You had a chance to escape. Feel my call. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Hold the light's gift.
My strength grows.
get you for this!
You will know.
Return to your mother. You are unprepared.
I am
I'm impressed.
There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you.
We've done it. Excellent work.
I can already feel that page twisting inside me, you know? Who's to say I won't?
You are not Blaze, Robbie.
But I led you straight to him. Played right into his little game. If Ilyana hadn't been there...
But I was there, Robbie. As you are always for me. It is time we go home.
I'm gonna find him. Blaze. And when I do...
You will know the true face of vengeance.
we've worked with Johnny before.
Blaze tried to sell us out and we're still going to trust him?
Johnny Blaze is messed... Look at me. You've gone through so much, and here I am getting comfort from you like a selfish jerk. Almost as bad as an Avenger.
You're not that bad, Ilyana, I promise.
Liar. I might as well put on a cape and start calling myself Doctor.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You saw your tormentor today. That couldn't have been easy.
It's good to have you back, sister.
It's good to be back, sister. We'll finish this conversation later. Looks like someone wants to talk to you. She's all yours.
I was hoping you...
Mephisto was behind the Solus? Why did you not tell me, Ilyana?
Because I didn't know for sure. It was not easy to face him, you know. But the support of my friends, like you, gave me the strength to do it. In a way, I owe him everything, even though he took everything from me. He made me Darkchild, gave me the gift of ruling Limbo. And today, I booted him from it. And it wasn't the first time.
I would like to hear about the first time you expelled him from Limbo.
He did it to himself, really. Mephisto made the mistake of putting me in a position where I had to kill my only friends in order to prevent him from summoning the Elder Gods. I could not take it anymore, and found a way to teleport back to my parents. But it had been so many years that they didn't recognize me. In fact, they were terrified of me and called the police. So, I went back to Limbo, and used my own pain to form the Soul Sword. I used it to drive back Mephisto and take the throne. He was not expecting that. That's enough about him for today. We must look forward to the challenges that lay ahead.
Sleep well tonight, Ilyana. You deserve it.
Good night, Hunter.
Heard about the Limbo adventure. Ilyana called Limbo home.
One time, I didn't...
I'm kind of busy right now.
Cleaning your car?
It's gotta be done. If I don't, no one else will.
I am sorry you are stuck with the burden of the parchment, Robbie.
Don't be. It's fine.
If you need help...
I said it's fine.
If there is something you need to get off your chest...
You mean like the parchment? No. It's in there pretty snug. I'm doing great otherwise. It's not like any major life role models attempted to sell us out to Mephisto recently.
Robbie,
Thanks for checking on me, Hunter. Later. I just want to be alone right now. Thanks.
I see things are going well for you, too. His hero tried to sell us out?
Mephisto is no one we wish to trifle with.
That doesn't sit right with me, Hunter.
I'm not really a glass half full kind of guy. Unless it's a glass of whiskey.
Robbie's hero worship is among my chief worries these days.
Wanda's return is an auspicious omen, although sad.
The Parchment of Power is here, within the walls of the Abbey.
I assume you overheard Robbie or someone talking about it.
No. I could feel its power the moment it arrived. It was a numbing dread, the likes of which I have never experienced before. I worry for Robbie.
Do you not think he can handle it?
Sarah and Strange probably won't bring this up around him, but that parchment is not just random Latin phrases. It contains the words of Chthon himself. They are as dangerous as nuclear weapons.
I've already heard those words spoken aloud. Blaze read from the page, and I saw what it could do. The power it unleashed.
The hellfire and destruction is only the beginning, I'm afraid.
The page will not be with Robbie long. If Stark's plan succeeds, we will be rid of Chthon's only toehold in our world.
Perhaps. The parchment is just one page of many, all carrying Chthon's vile message. Those pages were scattered across the globe. The hope was that they would remain hidden forever. Yet man, in his infinite wisdom, decided to collect them and bind them into the Darkhold.
And now Robbie has the final page.
I pray he is strong enough to carry it.
What you doing, Charlie?
Perhaps Ileana mistrusts me because my facial hair resembles Mephisto's.
Despite my skepticism, you managed to retrieve the parchment. I'll save my congratulations for later. Right now, we're sitting on a landmine, and I'm not clear what we're going to do about it.
The Midnight Suns are starting to feel like a real positive force for good. Even though we've got several witches and demons on our team.
Stop being so defensive and listen to us, Robbie.
We're just worried about you, that's all.
No need to be worried. I got this.
I don't think you fully understand what you're carrying. The parchment packs a lot of evil.
And what? You don't think I can handle it? I'll have you know that you aren't the only one who has a corner on controlling darkness. Just ask Sparky.
We're just concerned.
Concerned? You're starting to sound an awful lot like Caretaker, Nico.
Since when did you become such a jerk?
Since he started carrying that damn page, that's
Why
when...
don't you worry about yourself, Blade?
Whatever you say, Robbie. Why don't you go find Peter?
Well, maybe I will. I'm out.
Well, we tried.
The Parchment of Power is no joke. Then again, neither is Robbie. Let's just hope he's right and he can handle it.
Yeah, let's hope.
It's weird. I just felt this need to be out here. Something about Jeremiah Kane's statue drew me. Guess it's that old Spirit of Vengeance connection, huh?
Like you, Kane carried more burdens than any one man should.
Yeah, so he knew how the big honor could also become a curse.
Do you feel like you have been cursed?
Absolutely. I mean, it's awesome to be one of the Midnight Suns and have the incredible responsibility of carrying the Parchment of Power. But it also really sucks.
As long as you carry the parchment with you, you are the most powerful member of the Midnight Suns. I hope you realize that.
Huh. Never thought of it that way.
It is an awesome responsibility.
Yeah, but of course, power doesn't do me much good unless I use it. And I doubt that's ever gonna happen.
Blaze's betrayal probably soured your outlook.
About that. I keep thinking about what happened back in Limbo. Right before all the fighting broke out, when Blaze told me you were the key to the parchment, the prophecy, all of it. And that if we took you out, the world might survive.
Robbie.
I know what you're gonna say. Don't trust Blaze. I get it. Which is why I'm thinking I should read this parchment for myself and find out exactly what caused him to get so worked up about you.
If you read it, will it cause you to turn on us? Your teammates?
What makes you think I will? Do you know what it says?
Not specifically. But I know it prompted Johnny Blaze to betray us. And I fear it could cause you to do the same, whether you are aware of it or not. Its power works in mysterious ways.
Fine, forget it. I'm not gonna read the page. Happy now?
I am relieved, yes. But what are you going to do instead?
I'm gonna do what I normally do. Sit and worry. And hope Stark hurries up with whatever he's building in the forge.
That may take a while.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that. After all this, I better get a statue of my own around.
That is something.
Just tell me.
I already told you.
That was just a bunch of hocus-pocus mumbo-jumbo.
Authored by the hand of a corrupted elder god, vile, unspeakable evil power contained within its pages.
I get it. The Darkhold is bad. But I'm a scientist. I need facts, examples, highlights, lowlights.
Are you really asking me for a book report on the Darkhold?
I mean, I could just blast the page to smithereens without knowing the context, but understanding it is so much more interesting.
Context or no context, I'm still skeptical that your plan will actually work.
Well, okay, then share your deep insights with me, Dr. Spooky. Come on, spill the beans.
I have no beans to spill, Tony. I think I need some fresh air.
Oh, hey. I guess you're wondering why Strange and I were getting into it.
I saw enough.
He gets so huffy and precious when it comes to his magic stuff. Everything has to be shrouded in mystery, like he's on stage in Vegas or something. I think he's afraid I'm going to turn around and become an even greater sorcerer than he is.
Consider the possibility that Strange understands the universe in ways you could not possibly comprehend.
All right. I'll consider it.
You...
Shh. I'm still considering. Nope. You're wrong.
Surely there is a way for you both to work together in harmony.
You'll never catch us in the same barbershop quartet. But, given enough time, I'm sure I can reverse engineer an Elder God's programming language. Sure, you may not be able to understand what I'm saying, but that's not my problem.
So you think the Darkhold is no different from some fabulous bit of technology?
Oh, absolutely. And like any other fabulous bit of technology, it's only a matter of time before I figure out how to do what I want to do with it. Every problem has a solution, my resurrected friend, and I'm going to find it.
It will be a challenge, but I know you can handle it.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Actually, you can tell me several times. I'm such a shameless sucker for praise.
And what about Strange? Are you going to let him sulk?
Oh, I'll find Dr. Spooky later, and explain my position clearly. Make sure he understands.
It might help if you stop calling him Dr. Spooky.
Yeah, you're right. I should use his name. Stephen Spooky.
I give up.
Well, don't give up yet. You need to get the research going on the Gamma Accelerator. I've got the pieces and Dad's research, and I'm ready to go. I'm serious about getting the research started. Parchment isn't going to blow itself up.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing. You want the magic highlights, Tony? Here's your highlight. You know, I really could do just as well without...
Hey, Hunter. I have high expectations. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Don't forget to write.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
I have always found that area of research interesting.
I'm here if you need me.
How are we gonna destroy that page? I'd offer to use the Staff of One, but I think the parchment is beyond its power.
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs.
Why are they all still looking at me?
We don't have much time. Take down anyone in your path and stop that helicopter.
Let's go.
I see not much has changed from the world's condition.
It's on.
I'm impressed.
Chaos.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Focus yet.
Keep it up.
practicing, haven't you?
This shall be of great help.
Tell if they're brave or just stupid. Still coming for me.
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
You have heard. Hail that! No mercy for the servants of the Lord.
Whatever gets the job done.
This is gonna hurt.
I think he would have made a fine samurai blade.
You hate fanatics.
Your actions have consequences.
Never seen that before.
Hail that! Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing. You don't have to show off.
son.
They called in some friends.
Serve her with honor.
Still they persist.
Keep it up.
Time to bleed.
That's an interesting technique.
You have earned this.
Where have I seen that before?
The light. Welcome assistance.
They really seem to like me. Another wave?
Let's get it going. Don't waste it.
I guess they're still after me.
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
Watch close. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. They're mine. Your mother. Should get the blood pumping.
Run camera special coming up.
I think you got him.
Take advantage where they focus on me.
You're gonna like this. Serve her with honor.
Still with me?
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time. Make sure you don't ignore it.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Hold the light's gift.
welcome assistance.
Chaos unleashed.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
We've stopped the helicopter. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
Damn if I don't hate fanatics.
I've got your back. Terminal systems active.
It sounds like they just missed their mama.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. They are still coming for me. Interest.
Reality is only an illusion. That was a little too close to call. Should be useful.
On it.
Whatever gets the job done.
Weak, even for Hydra. You are lucky to still be breathing.
This is playing up, and plus you need to be up early. Peace, respect, and keep on gaming. All, I'm out.